Next in my Indus Valley, sorry, hereafter I will try to talk in English. Um, almost we are going to complete. Almost we are completing Indus Valley civilization, and then next we will go to Vedic period. Last class we have seen that how Indus Valley civilization ended. There is a two theories there: Indo-Aryans integration, Indo-Aryans migration. So we know that next to IBC, Aryan peoples are lived. Okay, so we study about Vedic period. Okay, Vedic period or Aryan age both are same only. We study. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Next Vedic period. Vedic period. Wait. Vedic period, Aryan age, Iron age. Both are all of them are same. Okay. Why I am saying is Aryan age only. Okay. Yeah. Aryans gave us two things, Vedas and iron. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Aryans gave us two things, Vedas and iron. Okay. Yeah. So Aryans are called Vedic periods and Iron Age. Okay, yeah. First iron was introduced, not developed, introduced by Aryan Age only. Okay, yeah. Um, where did they came? Where did they settle before came to here? They settled Central Asia, steepy grassland. Okay, especially they settle in there only. Okay, yeah. Next three periods keep aside, and type of Vedas also keep aside. Let me explain type of Vedas later. Okay, yeah. Next one, what is meant by Vedas? Vedas is a Sanskrit word. Okay, yeah. The meaning is to know. Vedas is also called Shruti and Upanishad. What is meant by Shruti, guys, in Tamil? Shruti na Raham, right? Music. So, orally transmitted. Yeah, music only. Orally transmitted. If you went to temples or going to somewhere, na, that ayer, that monk will sing a song, right, in the temple. That's why. That is that Vedas only wrote that. Why guys they sing a song? Because if you use it to study and say something, you will lose some points. But if you sing a song, it, mostly you will not lose any points. That's why Shruti, orally transmitted, they wrote like that. And then Upanishad. Upanishad means what? Uparishya. Purishya means human. Uparishya, non-human. Non-human means what? God. Okay. God something says to monk, monk will say to human. Okay. Yeah. This theory is called Uparishya. Let me explain it later. Okay. Upcoming class you will come to know that. Okay. Yeah. Then sorry. Yes. Class 4. Okay. I don't know how to take that. Which way? Class 4. Okay. Okay. Here we have seen that Vedic book structure. Okay. Now you can um, now we'll see Vedic period. They classified the period into three types: Vedic period, later Vedic period, and Sudra period. The reason we'll study, you came to know that our upcoming classes. Okay. Next class 4. Okay. Here Vedic book structure. Okay, keep aside. 1 minute I will explain it. Okay, to know that study these and memorize this. This is very important. Okay, to know that this one fully, to know that fully important. And then I said Vedas, right, in the previous class. Vedas classified into two types: Vedas and Upavedas. What is mean by Vedas? Vedic is a book structure. Book I said. Okay. Upavedas means Vedas means theoretical paper, and Upavedas means practical. let's see Upavedas first. Okay, Upavedas, type of Upavedas. I said these all Vedas: Ritvedic, Yajurvedic, Samavedic, Atharvavedic. These all theoretical Vedas. Okay, type of Vedas. These are these are Upavedas, practical. Like, let me explain. Vedas, theoretical na, Ritvedic. Okay, in the Ritvedic, practically na, Ayurveda. Ayurveda. What is mean by Ayurveda? Here now also you can able to listen that word, hear that word. Ayurveda means studying about medicine, and Dhanurveda, it's studying about archery and Gandharva, music and Shilp, craft. Craft means what? Some கைத்தொழில், அதான் craft. Okay, we'll see. Type of book என்னடா? Sorry. Vedic book structure. If you take any one book, Ritvedic or Atharva Vedic, any book, Ritvedic, Yajurvedic, Samavedic, Atharva Vedic, any one book, if you study the content inside, it will like Brahmana introduction, Aryankar forest, about forest, Upanishad teacher, Vedanta end of conclusion. Okay, it will be structured like this only. Let me explain. Okay, I said here Uparisha. Uparisha is non-human. Non-human saying to God. God is saying to monk. Sorry, non-human is God. God is saying to monk by forest. Okay, monk is saying to human. Okay, here இது Brahmana introduction. Iyengar, I said right. God will say something to monk by forest. So studying about forest, what is forest saying? Okay, and then Upanishad teacher, here monk studied people only. Monk and studied people will go to listen their monk words, and then studied people will convey to the matter to humans. Okay, so studying about teachers, and then Vedanta end of conclusion. In every book it will be structured like this only. And then we studied Upavedas, right? Upavedas. We'll study Vedas. I said Vedas is 4 books: Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda. Okay. First we'll study Rigveda. Rigveda is the oldest book. One of the oldest book. First book is in the world, oldest book. Rigveda. Okay. It is connection of song. I said that Vedas are orally transmitted. Vedas are also called Shruti. So every Vedas will be singing song only except one Veda. I will say that. Every Veda is connection of song only. It has 10 mandala, 10 chapters. Okay. From 2 to 8 is oldest, and 1, 9, 10 is later. Okay. Yeah. They wrote the chapter 2 to 8 is already they wrote it, but 1, 9, 10 they wrote later only. Okay, in 10th mandala, in 10th mandala, um, Purashukta. Okay, let me Purusha Shukta. Okay, Purusha Shukta. There only Varna system is developed. What is mean by Varna system? Caste system. Okay, yeah, like Brahmanas, etc. These all they they only introduce that, but they will not saying that you are in high level, my caste is in low level. They will not say that like that. You are doing this job, sorry, you are this caste, I am this caste, that's it, simple. Yajurveda. Yajurveda next. It is only Veda, it is not connection of song. I said right, one Veda is not connection of song, it's Yajurveda. It is partly in prose. Okay, have you ever seen Bahubali movie? Rajya, the next son is going to promote as a king. It is called Rajya. Okay, prince promoted as a king. Okay, Vajabaya means something race. Like some competition going there. If someone is some king is victory, na, they will sing like this. Okay, and then Ashwamedha, they will sacrifice their horse. Like they will sacrifice their horse into nearby countries, and then they will check anyone is against us or not, like that. So this is called Ashwamedha. Okay, these three are not orally transmitted. These three comes under Yajurveda. Okay, next is Samaveda, origin of music, that's it. And Atharva Veda, craft, magic, um, studying about this, um, like Mandiravadi Vedas. Okay, okay, Vedanga. What is mean by Vedanga? Who are all eligible to study about Vedas? The people who have Jyotisha, Jyotisha, and Nirupta, Shiksha, Siksha, Shiksha, Vayukarna, Kalpa, Chanda. Okay. Next, I say that there are three type of Vedic, right? So we'll study that. First one, Ritvedic period, and here later Vedic period. Ritvedic to later Vedic. In 2500 BC, 2500 BC is what? IVC people. So 1500 BC to 1000 BC is Ritvedic, 1000 BC to 600 BC is later Vedic, and then 600 BC to 300 BC is Sudra period. Okay, so 1500 to 1000 BC is Ritvedic. Ritvedic, they are settled in Super Sapta Sindhu. Sapta Sindhu is 7 river: Indus, Jalas, Chinna, Satluk, Ravi, B, Saraswati. Okay, yeah. These 7 rivers, they settle in these 7 rivers. Okay. Later Vedic period, they will move on to Ganga river or genetic valley. Okay, they will move on to this side. Okay, have you seen the map? This previously they are settled in here. Okay, okay. I will show. Previously they are settled here, but later they are settled here. Okay. Okay. And then Ritvedic peoples are good guys. Okay, why I'm saying is women are respected, and the Varna system is only discrimination. Okay, but here women are not respected. Caste system is discrimination. No, sorry, no discrimination. Here discrimination. இங்கே தான் ஜாதி வந்து நீ மேலே நான் கீழே அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி கொண்டு வந்தாங்க. ஓகே, அப்படி சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க. எப்பயுமே ஒருத்தர் நல்லவனா இருந்தா ஒருத்தர் கெட்டவனா இருக்கிறது தானே. அப்புறம் காட்ஸ், அக்னி மீன்ஸ் வாட்? ஃபயர் காட். இந்திரா வார் காட். வார்னா ரெயின் காட். வாயு ஏர் காட். சோமா பிளான் காட். தே ஆர் thinking a god is this only, and then they are living a life. Okay, but later Vedic period they only created Brahma, Vishnu, new gods, Brahma, Vishnu, all these things are they only created. Next, river. Present Indus river is Sindhu on Ritvedic period. Sindhu river, Jalas. Have you guys see that? Okay, memorize that. But still, it is continuing in later Vedic period only. They didn't change anything. First battle, first battle of India. Sorry. Okay, first battle of India. Okay, first battle of India is Dasrathan Youth. Das in Hindi, Das means what? 10. Rajan, king, youth, war. 10 king war against what? Baradas. Guys, who won practically? 10 kings only. But here, Baradas only won. Fight in bank of river like Ravi River or Purshini. Guys, Ravi River is famous for one thing in previous class. Have anyone remember that? Harappan. Harappan city is present in Ravi River. Okay. Next. Administration. And so administration is Shobha Shamiti. They are classified into two types. Shobha means Council of Elders. Shamiti means Council of Common People. New officials came, nothing is changed here, okay? Just a new officials came. But the formula for ruling is same, okay? And then iron. The people used here. they used here, they used more number of iron for trade. Okay, produce craft. That's it. Example, what type of craft they produced? Northern black printed. Okay, here we'll memorize a simple thing. Printed. Printed means what? Latest. Gravery pottery. What is the oldest pottery? Pottery. Jugagar pottery. Here printed na? Gravery pottery. அவ்வளவுதான். For royal purpose. Only royal peoples will use this. Okay. Next is gold. Gold is called Nishpada. Gold is called later Vedic period is Satanus, and river silver coin is called Krishna. Okay, that's it. We'll move on to next class. Class 5. Class 5. Okay, the last period is Sudra period, right? I said already the Sudra period is starting from 600 BC. Oh. I said already the Sudra period is starting from 600 to 300 BC. Sudra period is classified into two types days, Astika and Nastika. What is meant by Astika? They believe Vedas are true. Nastika is they believe Vedas are not true. Okay, let me explain. In Rigvedic period, they were respected women. There is no caste discrimination, right? But in later Vedic period, they are not respecting women. Uh, Caste discrimination also it is there. That's why Astika peoples are believed Vedas. Vedas are what the Vedas guys are doing. That is right. But Nastika is no, that is not right. Okay, they are saying like that. No, that is not right. Um, don't follow Vedas like that. Because last ruling is a later Vedic only. That's why they are separated. First Astika will study about Astika. And the founder of Astika is Samkhya. Sorry, Astika notes. Okay. சாம்கியா ஃபவுண்டர் வந்து கபிலா அண்ட் நயாயா ஃபவுண்டர் வந்து கௌதமா அண்ட் தென் வைசிஷிகா கன்னடா ஆர் உளு கன்னடா and then yoga Patanjali, and then Mimasa Gemini, and then Vedanta Bhadrayana. Okay, Astika, Samkhya, Kabila. What he wrote? Oldest philosophy. Philosophy, either it is correct or neither it is wrong. Okay, philosophy. The people will not judge this is true or this is false. Okay, that is philosophy. Okay. Next, Nayaya. Nayaya is studying of justice, like law and orders. Okay, yeah. And then Vaishishika, studying of metaphysics, like earth, water, air, atmosphere. Okay. And then yoga. Guys, we all know that yoga is a single type. Okay, but there is no single type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 type of yoga is there. Okay, and Mimasa, Vedas have final authority. Like I said right, Asika peoples or what the Vedas are doing, they will say that is true. That's why Vedas has a final authority. What the Vedas are deciding, that is final. And then Vedanta means karma and rebirth. Sorry, Vedanta means here only Hindus concept is evolved. Okay, what is main belief of Hinduism? We'll study about. We'll see in minority. In my native, they will say that எனக்கு மறுபிறவி வரும். And then next வந்து கர்மா மீன்ஸ் வாட், அவனை கெட்டது பண்ணிட்டான், கண்டிப்பா அவனுக்கு அது நடக்கும் அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு விட்டுருவாங்களா, அதான் நெக்ஸ்ட் நாஸ்திகா. These guys are interesting. These guys are, I like them. Okay, Astika is divided into 4 parts: Charvaka, Ajika. and then we'll study these both Jainism and Buddhism later, okay? Because these guys, this both is very important and this is too long too. Okay, Nastika people, Charvaka founder yaru? Brihaspati, okay? Next Ajika, fatalist, founder வந்து Mahakali Koshala, okay? Let me Charvaka, believe of school of metals, okay? A famous personality, ah, Jita. Ajika, these guys are fatalist. Like எவ்ரிதிங் எல்லாமே விதிப்படி நடக்கும் சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, அவங்க தான் அவங்க. என்ன நடந்தாலும் விதி, நல்லது நடந்தாலும் சரி, என்ன நடந்தாலும் சரி, அவங்களுக்கு விதிப்படி நடந்துருச்சு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. ஓகே, he is a okay one main follower, Bindisara. He is a father of Ashoka and then son of Chandragupta Maurya. We'll study in upcoming class. Yeah, next. Okay, guys, that's all. This chapter is going to complete it. Charvaka is no karma, no anything, just live their life peacefully. Because I already said that these people praying a god. Gods like mm, Agni, Indra, Varna, Vayu, Sama. We have all these fire, water, rain, everything we have. Like if I see in the chair beside me or in front of me, I think that is God. I have this. I will just enjoy my life, and then that is that's why they are saying that. Wait. Um, God. Okay, that's all about it, guys. We'll study in Jainism and Buddhism in upcoming classes. Okay. Okay. Thank you.